Did you hit start?
Start, yeah.
Oh. And that we were doing it together.
You're starting.
It's thinking about it.
Oh, no.
Good morning. Nope, not good morning.
Nope. Nope.
Let's try that again. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Fine feathered what is wrong with me today?
We had a long weekend.
Yeah, we did. Oh, it's Monday and we are out at the trail, but missing someone very special to us.
Missing our Frederick.
Missing Fred. It was an exhausting weekend. Fun, but exhausting. Honestly, between me, you, and all the foliage, I don't think I've been that tired at a RunDisney weekend.
No.
Ever.
I kept asking them, am I the only one that's this tired? And they're like, no,
No.
we're tired too.
Everyone's tired. Everyone's tired. So anyway, we are currently doing a 45-minute Peloton walk run class with Miss Olivia Amato.
I almost said Demi Lovato.
Not Demi Lovato, Olivia Amato. Once again, what is wrong with us? We're tired, that's all. Okay. All right, we'll check in a bit. Don't expect a lot from us this one, though. I'm just keeping it real, okay? I'm just putting it out there, keeping it real. I need you to bring your expectations down for this Monday, okay? Okay. I need you to play limbo with your expectations. Just through mile 1, and I just really gotta know, Olivia, who hurt you, and why are you taking it out on me? Us.
Like, what did we do to you?
Olivia is having us run for 90 seconds. I haven't done that since
Forever ago.
a long time ago.
And it's humid and hot.
But we survived.
Yeah.
We're about to do another one. You can do it. Come on. Just we're gonna go a little bit slower.
Right, Mom.
You were momming me this weekend. I'm just returning the favor. I don't remember the time that a 13:59 pace was mine. It's been a while. It's exciting. Done. You did it. We did it.
You did it. 2 minutes, girlie.
Woo!
Woo!
2 minutes uphill without stopping.
Yes, ma'am.
So, whew. Can you see how bad I'm sweating? Do you see that? Do you see that? Okay. Lesson from this one is when you're starting from scratch, you have to relearn how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Was that 4th block of 90 seconds on comfortable? No. Was that 5th block of 2 minutes on comfortable? No. But did I do it? Yes. Because you have to become comfortable being uncomfortable. So now I'm going to stretch, get some water, and go home and take a shower. And really, really hope that it cools off. I mean, it technically was cooler now.
By like 5 degrees.
But cooler nonetheless.
Yes.
It wasn't 100.
Let's look at the bright side.
Silver lining. So I will see you for workout number 2 later on this week. Bye. You know, I love the internet. I love how I can look to see when things are in stock, you know. So I'm here at my local running shoe store, Fleet Feet, because I noticed that they had in stock a Behemoth woman sized Adrenaline 23, which that's my size. I am Behemoth woman. My running shoe, y'all, is a size 12. I wear a preteen number running shoe size. And they have it in stock, which means someone else with really big feet, or land yachts, as I like to call them, bought them and returned them because they usually don't carry this size in store. So I'm gonna go try them on. We're gonna go do that right now. I got them. We'll see. There they are. Ooh. Ah. So I tried them on, obviously, because that's what you do with running shoes, is you try them on. And the part that bothered me before with the 22s, so like the midfoot area, did not feel as tight on these as it did on the 22s. So I'm hopeful in that regard. The big test will be this weekend when I take them out for 3. Honestly, tomorrow morning when I take them out for 3, because that's what I'm gonna do. Good morning. It's Thursday, and I've got Gus out. He's currently smelling some bushes. Got Gus out, got my new shoes on. Oh, yes, I know. This one's been a little more challenging than the last one with Gus. The weather's a little bit nicer, and so people are out with their dogs, and Gus has yet to learn that not every dog wants to say hi. He's not aggressive, he just wants to play, and I ain't got time for that. So anyway, but the shoes feel good, so we will talk more about that when I get back closer to the stopping point. Let's go, Gussie. Let's run, Bubba. I had filmed this like whole review of the shoes and then realized that it wasn't recording. So now we get to do a take 2, okay? So obviously it's much later in the day. It's 6:30 here, and that run finished before 9 o'clock this morning. But I did want to give you some thoughts about the shoes. So here they are. These are the Brooks Adrenaline 23s. I have not been a fan of Adrenaline since the 2021 model. They, in my opinion, narrowed right in here. I don't know if that's fact or not, but in my opinion, they narrowed it in the 22s to the point that I had to get a wide in that shoe. So this one is a Adrenaline 22, but it's a wide. I've never in my life had to get a wide shoe before, but I did with this, and even then it still didn't feel right because it felt okay in the midfoot, which is where I had the issue, but then I felt like I was swimming in it everywhere else. In fact, this is actually a half step down. This is an 11.5, where normally I wear a 12. This just wasn't my favorite. Hello, sir. I only wore it for shorter distances. I think The farthest I went, no, I did a half in these. I did princess half in these because they matched my outfit, but we all know what happened at princess half, so, you know, yeah, okay. Anyway, so these ended up working out really well. As you can see, I definitely loosened the laces. I didn't have an issue with it. Did it feel tight in the midfoot? A little bit. However, it wasn't an uncomfortable tight. My toes didn't fall asleep like they had before with the others. My foot just felt like it was being securely held in. I wasn't swimming around in the rest of the shoe like I do in the wide. With these, with the wides, I would have to make sure that I wore really thick socks to prevent blisters because there was so much movement in the shoe. Again, never had to have a wide shoe in my life, but I had to with the Adrenaline 22s. So far so good with these. They have been christened, and I'm excited to take them out again on Saturday. All in all, I'm impressed. I am impressed. I'm excited to see how these turn out, and I think I'm more excited about the fact that I get fun colored shoes again. No more of these because I had to get a wide. All you wide foot people out there, I feel ya. There's just not a lot of options for us, are there? No, there's not. Or in the men's. Men, you don't really get a lot of fun colors like we do, and for that, I'm sorry. So, can you tell them you'll see Saturday? No, you won't see them Saturday. Gee, thanks for watching my mom's channel. I'll see y'all Saturday. Bye. Good morning. It's Saturday morning, and I'm out alone for 3. Did I do it? I did it. I'm still learning my open fit, my shocks. Still learning like all the little secrets. But anyway, okay, back to topic. Out alone for 3 because Teresa has a hip injury. Yeah. She has, we think, bursitis in her hip, so she is taking it easy, which also means that she is not doing her 15 today. So I figured, well, I'll just go out and do 3 around this place and call that. So anyway, out a little later than I wanted to be today, but that's okay. Things happen, and we'll get it done. We'll get 3 done, and then we'll talk about how this week went, and we'll talk about what's ahead for next week and all that wonderful, amazing stuff. But right now, I'm going to continue this warm-up and try to wake up a little bit, because I'm not yet. Can't even walk in a straight line. At the turnaround, past the turnaround, it is swampy. My legs, they just feel like cement pillars. So it's okay. It's okay. Not every run can be great. And truth be told, I'm still, relearning a bunch of this stuff. So it's okay. It's okay. I feel like that's my theme for this week. It's okay. It's okay. And we're running now up a hill because I have really good timing. Okay. Literally on the downhill. I'm gonna try to run this all the way. So when I was training first, there is this gradual down that, in my opinion, peak physical fitness was if you could run this without stopping. It's a little over quarter mile, and I'll never forget the first time I ran it without stopping. I cried. So now today, we're gonna do the same thing and run it down. Did it. I did it. Waiting on the 3. Waiting on the 3. There it is. 3 miles and 42 minutes. I'll take that. I will take that. Whew. Okay. I tell you what, there's a lot of things I'm ready for. And the weather to cool off is one of them, because today is, what's today? The 30th. 30 days hath September. Yeah, the 30th. So tomorrow is October 1st, which means it should be colder. Anyway, that was one of those runs that, not gonna lie to you, I was really not wanting to do, and nearly made the bad influence mistake of being like, it's just 3 miles, you can skip it. No, you cannot. You cannot. So I went out anyway, just to get it done, and I did. I got it done relatively quickly, 42 minutes, so I'll take that. Anyway, like I said earlier, this week has just been very much a it's okay week. I don't know, I'm feeling like not the pressure, but the FOMO. It's the FOMO of not being there for marathon weekend, and that's really hard. Don't hate me for this, but I think marathon weekend is my favorite one. I mean, I love Princess too. It was my first. Princess will always have a special place because it was my first RunDisney race, but there's just something about marathon weekend, and I don't know, it's tough that I'm not going to be there, because I know all of you marathon weekend people are doing big numbers today and tomorrow, and I miss that. I miss that training. I miss, which, side note, how weird is that to say? Like, I miss running 15 miles, but I do. I loved the person that I became during that training. And if you train for the longest distance you've ever done before, you'll come to find that too. Like, you will fall in love with the person that you become during a training sequence like that. It's hard not to. Do you love right in the middle of it? Absolutely not. Find me someone who does. But looking back, hindsight, I loved who I became during that. So I think that's what I'm missing and mourning, is like knowing that all of y'all are doing some of your biggest miles and I'm not. But I will. I'll do it again. It'll happen again. So anyway, this week, again, low week, down week. Next week is 3 more workouts, 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. Obviously, I'm choosing to do the 45s. And then 5 miles, I think. Is it 5? I think it's 5. That would make sense. That would make the most sense. So, exciting things also happening next week. I'm recording a super fun podcast. I don't know when it will be out, but when I know, I'll let you know. That's happening Monday. Again, so excited. Anyway, I hope that this week has been good for y'all. All my dopey and all that goofy marathon, all my marathon weekend people. How you doing? How you doing? You doing okay? Check in with me below. I know some of you are struggling, but some of you are not. So if you're having a good dopey training sequence, drop some encouragement for those who aren't down below. I know that we all would really, really appreciate it. So, all right. I think my mileage this week was, well, hold on. Let's just check. Do, 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 do. I was right at 9 miles for the week. 9 miles for the week. Not too bad for my second full week back in. Oh my gosh, the biggest update of all, the shoes felt wonderful during this 3 miles. I did have to stop at one point to retie them because, Brooks, why are you putting really short laces in your shoes now? The laces that used to come in these shoes, I feel like I could wrap around my house a couple times, okay? These are shoelaces for ants. What is this about? Help me, somebody help me, okay? All right, so the big takeaway from this rambling is I'm gonna miss you at Marathon Weekend. I love you a lot. 9 miles and shoelaces for ants, okay? Okay. I'll see y'all next week. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends, and happy running. Bye.